Good evening to all my darling white people
who had a New Year's resolution or continually are trying to read more books by Black authors, authors who are of the global majority, and or just books about racism and social constructs and systems in general.
This is mostly for you.
I know for me, I really like to have systems, and one thing that sometimes prevents me from actually reading or getting into things more is not knowing how I'm going to go about it. Which, to deconstruct white supremacy, we do need to sit in the discomfort of not knowing, but when able, I like to provide some helpful tips for those like me. So I'm going to use White Fragility, which is written by a white woman. I'm reading it for a book club that I'm in, but your journey should not stop here. There are so many amazing books that will change your life by Black women and Black authors in general. But this is the one I'm reading now, so we're going to use it. So my system is I have 4 highlighters: green, orange, blue, and pink, but you can choose whatever color you like. And this is just what I do. I'm not saying you have to do this, but if it's helpful, take it. If it's not, leave it. And don't worry, I'm going to read these to you, but this is my little table. So I highlight anything in green that I think is powerful. If I'm like, wow, highlight in green. Orange is what I highlight with if I don't know what the word means. So if I see a word and I don't know what it means, I highlight it. So let me find an example. So here we go. On this page, saliency. The word saliency. I don't even know if I'm saying that right because I don't hear that word often and I have no idea what it means. So I highlight it, and then at the end of each chapter, I go back and just look for the orange. And then anything, I can look it up. And then I personally just put it here. But if you're like one of those really intense book people, maybe you have a notebook for that. Also, it means the quality of being particularly noticeable or important. Prominence.
In case you were wondering.
Pink highlights are for concepts that I want to look more into or journal about. So on this page, she's talking about white solidarity, and that was something that I was like, I need to look more into that because I can understand the premise of what I think it means, but I really want to look into the ways that I participate in that or have participated in that in the past. And blue is makes me feel uncomfy, bring to community, and see above, look into /journal. So I put in blue anything that I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't agree with that. I would never. And also, I have added to that in recent days to include things that make me uncomfortable to talk to others about. Because I've been doing this for a little while now. I mean, I still just got here, but a lot of it, there's not too much now that makes me really uncomfy. It does happen, but not too much. What does make me uncomfy is speaking about racism with other white people.
And I'm learning how to do that.
I am lucky I do have a community that I can turn to for some of these things, and we talk through them and we ask other people questions if we need to. Super blessed for that. But a lot of it is like the inner work too. There is something within me that is uncomfy with the uncomfy. Anyways, that's my highlight system. I hope it helps someone. Bye!